Bet.
Bet on what?
Bet.
You betta. From software?
Stop. Where?
Welcome.
I make sure the sound's working.
Welcome. Load Gamma. Oh, hi, Kethel. Load Gamma. I heard myself.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Let me see if I can hear me.
Okay, I'll allow you to see if you can hear yourself.
All good.
Okay, so the night I ended the stream, I started trying to comb the levels myself to find the stuff I was missing, and it was a long and tedious process, so I stopped bothering. Then today I went on GameFAQs and looked up a guide, but the guide is also kind of hard to follow because this game is just a little bit janky. So I only used it to clear the levels that we've done so far that don't have time limits, or in the case of New York, special conditions. If this game leaks into like a third session, or is this the third?
This is the third session.
Okay, well, either way, if this game continues for another session, I'll clear all the levels, but I think we might beat it tonight. Although I did learn that if you rescue all the hostages, that gets you a sword.
Oh, I see.
So I'm probably going to keep playing this game after I'm done streaming it. So anyway, where are we going? Where are we going next? Are we going to Houston to destroy the Super Assault helicopter, or are we going to Houston to destroy the Super Assault helicopter?
I think Houston.
Okay, but before that, I remembered something else I wanted to show off on stream in the first level.
Good luck and
Okay. Develop. Manufacture. I also figured out that machine guns, which the ones we had unlocked at first, kind of sucked, so I ignored them. But then I learned that if you keep investing in machine guns, they eventually give way to miniguns that are really strong. Like way stronger than assault rifles, so I've got a bunch of those now. Oh, also, I've got a flamethrower that shoots tornadoes now.
Tornado.
I've also learned that I can do this, so that saves me a lot of ammo. Also, here's a quick example of how dickish this game can get about hiding collectibles. Here's a cage full of hostages, just tucked away right here. I already freed them, so they're not in the cage anymore. And all the way over here, this box had one of the heart pieces in it.
This game is one of the games
This game's just a ton of fun, honestly. It's not perfect, but it's so silly.
Yeah.
So there's a secret here in the first level. This statue is of the main character's dad. And if you shoot it, it talks to you.
Dad! Sorry! Forgive me!
Destroy father's statue. And for doing that, I get this M29/PA. That's a paintball gun.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President. The enemy are just lowly foot soldiers. Even if they aim at you and fire, they're no match for your special heavy mobile armor. Mr. President,
Although it's a special paintball gun where if you everything that has paint on it takes more damage from your "How do you like me now?" burst attack. So you can just paint a boss with that and then like just demolish it. Why am I smashing all these boxes? I've already done this level like 5 times.
Mr. President, there's an aircraft hangar beyond this passageway. Now let's hurry. The aircraft hangar is behind the barrier. I'll open the barrier now. Please wait a moment. Keep you waiting, Mr. President. The barrier has been opened. Air Force One's launch preparations will be complete soon. Well, looky here. More guests. Well, I guess they won't be voting for you next term.
Mr. President, the enemy is taking aim at Air Force One.
Please be careful. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. President.
The enemy are react the object. Good luck and
I was still in replay mode, so I just tapped through that. Sorry.
the enemy army has dried up the nation's resources and put the people on a rationing system to construct the spaceplane launch and landing base in Houston. React swiftly as paratrooper reinforcements are predicted to be dropped in from super assault heavy attack helicopters that defend the skies and the base. The objective is total destruction of all target areas and the super assault heavy attack Olajuwon helicopter. This mission goes by the call name Winner Takes All, Olajuwon versus Metal Rope. Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
not? Okay, yeah, it's a handgun. Handgun that increases burst gauge charge. Alright. Let's do this.
This is how we do it, do it.
This is DNN's Peter McDonald reporting. I'm coming to you live today from a U.S. military base in the outskirts of Houston, Texas. Scarce natural resources sent from the Space Plane Center are collected and kept here. The U.S. military is collectively managing these goods under martial law. Acting as the defense for this area is this Super Assault Heavy Attack Elijah 1 helicopter. Take a look at this firepower. 44mm M197 anti-aircraft guns, 80mm Bofors anti-aircraft cannons, two 10mm grenade launchers, and finally, 12 missile containers.
What is this, Metal
In
Gear?
addition to this heavy arsenal, it has the capacity to hold over 100 soldiers. A veritable flying fortress. As long as the Elijah 1 is on the scene, Metal Wolf get off so easily.
Metal Wolf get off, you say? I'm Metal Wolf. I'd like to get off.
Mr. Newsman! You rang?
The Elijah 1 appears to be dropping parachute troops from its cargo bay. It'll be trouble when those reinforcements land. Destroy the target areas while shooting down the enemy dropping into the battle.
Daniel says, "Oh no, he's about to get off."
Those must be
Thanks for
some
coming,
new
Daniel.
kinds of weapons. They're being dropped one after another from the Elijah 1. Metal Wolf will have no choice but to deal with this firepower.
Daniel says that he's also sad that the wolf is not an actual wolf. What, you mean real wolves aren't made of metal? And real wolves
What?
don't shoot tornadoes out of flamethrowers?
An elite paratrooper sniper unit and the pride of the U.S. Airborne is joining the fight. They're dropping into battle one after
I think we have very different ideas
This is
about
a
what
scene
a
of
wolf
biblical
is, Daniel.
proportions. A modern-day David and Goliath.
Okay, Mr. President, let's shoot them down. The performance of the smart bomb seems to have fallen off. If there's no guidance device, it's flying blind. That device seems to have improved the guidance function performance of the smart bomb, Mr. President. You should knock out the launch bay doors that drop the bombs. First, start by reducing the strong attacks.
I'm doing what I've always done, starting with taking out the yellow dots on the minimap.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They
I
were
didn't even
held
notice there were
captive to
hostages.
research space resources.
Didn't even notice there were hostages.
Space resource says. Okay, only one target area left. Daniel says, "Isn't a wolf one of those big feral dog things?" No, it's the President of the United States in a mobile suit. Oh, there's a box of hostages. And there's another box of hostages.
Look at that! The U.S. ground forces have been totally decimated by the hand of Metal Wolf. But we still have the Speed Ace up our sleeve. That trump card being the Super Assault Heavy Attack Elijah 1 helicopter.
Jeez, why don't you just suck the helicopter's dick so much if you love it?
Is not in the U.S.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is above 50%. Get into gear.
The Elijah 1's armor plating
Almost
has taken
dead.
an awful beating. The dreaded Metal Wolf fights like a demon on a rampage.
Okay, that's one minigun out of ammo.
What's this? The Super Assault Elijah 1 helicopter. The helicopter the military said could never be shot down. This aerial fortress has been destroyed by one single foe dressed in mobile attack armor. But I will never give up hope, and hope will never yield to violence. I believe in American justice and my journalistic convictions, because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword.
Daniel asking who this guy narrating
Peter
is.
McDonald for DNN.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's a...
Mr. Journalist!
Yeah.
Take a good long look. I think it's time for a new pen.
Good one, sir. Yeah, he's a journalist for the news station DNN, and he's a two-faced bootlicker because like between every level there's this unvoiced narration talking in retrospect about how great President Michael Wilson is, and it's credited to DNN correspondent Peter McDonald. Having ousted Hawk's army from nearly every corner of America, President Wilson set a course for the tyrant's last bastion, Washington, D.C., and the White House. The president had no idea of the cowardly trap Hawk had in store for him and his team on Air Force One. DNN correspondent Peter McDonald.
The enemy force in the east also started withdrawing.
Did they?
It sure has been a long road to victory.
Yes, it has.
All that remains is your home.
The White House.
Mr. President, when this battle is over, I'm taking a paid vacation. I haven't seen my parents for a while, and you know how it is.
That's fine with me. You deserve some extra time off, too.
I can't wait.
Last stop, Washington, D.C.
Yes, Mr. President. The Information Management Department just contacted me. The coup d'etat forces are making an announcement on national television.
Dear fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where the password is No More Metal Wolf.
No
Metal
more
Wolf, who
Metal
escaped
Wolf.
from military custody through cruel trickery, continues to agitate various parts of the country. Sympathizers to these acts appear to be on the rise. As an American, this is most regrettable. Please try to remember the names and faces of any of the ringleaders who instigated this terrorism. A heart of justice is a heart that loves America. Surrender now, while your crimes are still not so serious. But if you refuse surrender, based on Article 48, Clause 4 in the newly enacted U.S. Constitution, Metal Wolf sympathizers and/or any blood relatives removed 4 times or less, as well as schoolmates in all educational institutions, such as high schools and universities, as well as any co-workers or associates. For any and all related people, a public execution will be carried out. So, to any terrorist sympathizers, if an ounce of justice still remains in you, give up on that man and surrender by 5 p.m. today. This is our final ultimatum. This has been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where the password is, "We love Richard Hawk."
Daniel asking, what actually is the plot then? Because from what I understand, the president got in a Gundam and started blowing up tanks, which sounds kind of balls. Well, the plot is our vice president, Richard Hawk, staged a coup, and we're fighting against the coup in a mobile suit armor. And also, like, the vice president is the vice president, Richard Hawk, as in Dick Cock, yes really, is spreading propaganda against us. Jody Crawford and the other members of the president's team had abandoned him. Richard Hawk's despicable maneuvering had left them no choice. It would be unfair to brand them traitors. They were forced to back away from what was right to protect the people they loved. All the same, the president was alone, and the man who did it to him had come to rub salt in his wounds. CNN correspondent, Peter McDonald. No, it wasn't me. I was the one who did it. No, please!
Richard!
Poor Michael. Left all by your lonesome.
Richard! What changed you?
Nothing changed me, Michael. I've always been a Republican.
Michael, America has gotten too fat for her own good. These incapable pigs are eating this nation alive. The death of these freeloaders, leaving only the capable behind, will help.
Richard, you...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, and Michael, I forgot to tell you, but your presidential staff, those backstabbing idiots, well, I've decided they can die too. You! If you want to help those pigs, come to Liberty Island and watch those worms wiggle in vain. See you when I see you, Richard!
Richard! If I try to replay a stage now, will Jody tell me about it?
The enemy army.
Okay.
Good
Yeah,
luck
so
and
mission replays exist outside of regular space. Regular time space. Yeah, so we're going to the Statue of Liberty, right?
Sure. Liberty Island.
Alright. Mission title, Liberty Island. Mission objective, rescue the president's team.
I'll head to Liberty Island to rescue my men. And the reason is...
What do you think his reason is?
Or mother.
Do you think his reason is for the Krusty Krab?
The Krusty Krabs?
Or do you think his reason is because I told you to?
Because I told you to.
Because you told me to!
Because I'm the president of this great United States of America.
Daniel in the chat being a base SpongeBob enjoyer. Posting the same quote I was going for. Oh, Daniel has never watched a full episode of SpongeBob. Okay, so we're
That's
gonna have to fly to England, strap you down to a chair, and make you sit through a marathon.
Mr. President, why did you come to save us after we betrayed you?
Jody, I can't turn my back on a friend. And the reason is, I'm the president of the United States.
Mr. President, don't come near. It's a trap!
Hey there, Michael. Are you still playing the hero?
Richard!
You just don't get it, do you? Freedom is dead. You and your men and this symbol of freedom will all perish. Go ahead and cock your weapons. If I direct these missiles behind me, that goddess of liberty and your cute little secretary will all be blown to smithereens.
What do you think? Something
think.
says job posting status approved. Does that mean that's not available anymore? Because it says I can apply, but yet it says that job posting status is approved. So that makes me think that it's already filled. So does that mean that they have more members that they can have? I'm trying to apply for research positions at my university, but like,
Hightail it out of here.
I mean, it can't hurt to apply. I just don't know what it
almost
means.
forgot. Time for my afternoon tea.
You'd have to ask
Nothing
someone at the
like
school.
sipping some delicious Darjeeling tea.
Yeah. I wish it was
and
here.
watching
Like, you
you
gave me
get
like a
your
key.
clock cleaned.
Or does job posting status approved mean that like you know, all of the information is there for it? Like, I don't know what job posting status means.
Maybe it means you're gay.
Maybe it does. Maybe you're right. Well, because I want to apply for this job in the spring semester.
Not just Apaches,
There.
Mr. President. You're alive! Us resistance soldiers are known for our resilience. We're fine, Mr. President. We have thorough knowledge of how to escape.
but our helicopters are limited. Be careful.
I don't really know what I'm doing on this mission.
I'm crying.
200 yards between the tank and the Statue of Liberty. Kill promptly and effectively.
I don't think crying is going to save America.
Don't let your guard down. He'll be out of move soon. 50 yards till target. Hurry up, but don't be in a hurry. Kill with cool composure. That's an ironclad battle tactic. My helicopter's the only one left. Nice shooting, Mr. President. But there's maybe a slip between the cup and the lip.
Okay, I guess we're trying this again. Or are we giving up on America?
Give up on America. No. Start over.
Go ahead and cock your weapons. If I direct these missiles behind me, that goddess of liberty and your cute little secretary will all be blown to smithereens. Round two! This wild dog of war is on the move, Michael. He'll bite you if you don't move it. Now, hightail it out of here. Oh, I almost forgot. Time for my afternoon tea. Nothing like sip.
Yeah, I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to be doing in this mission. Definitely not supposed to be doing that.
How could you
Yeah.
fall?
How could you fall?
Let's go back to the garage. The VP's go-to multi-missile launcher, a messenger from hell. Supreme multi-missile launcher that fires 32 projectiles at once. Advanced. Daniel is curious how I came across this game. A YouTuber slash streamer I follow called Proton John played it. It was a Japan-only original Xbox game from like 2005, 2004. And I'm not going to save after that preparation in case I just wasted my money.
Go ahead and cock your weapons. If I direct these missiles behind me, that goddess of liberty and your cute little secretary.
Okay, yeah, that was a waste of money.
To smithereens.
Daniel says, "Ah, that guy. Was he the one who was involved with the runaway guys?" He still is. That is also definitely not what you're supposed to do.
I mean, that's exactly what you were supposed to do.
Welcome. I'll head to Liberty Island to end because I.
Daniel says, "Damn, they're still going. That's pretty cool." Yeah, they just posted the end of the story of they just posted the end of one of the modes of Kirby Star Allies. Maybe a regular missile launcher is the answer here. And the missile launchers I've unlocked are too expensive for me to develop. Well, this is a missile launcher with upgraded firepower. Let's try this.
Go ahead and cock your weapons. If I direct these missiles behind me, that goddess of liberty and your cute little secretary will all be blown to smithereens.
these things fire like super slow.
Welcome. I'll head and because
Daniel says, man, that is some BS. Yeah. Wait. It automatically saved all that research I did,
Interesting.
even though I went back to the title screen without saving. So if I want to try another wide variety of guns, I need to go grind. All right, I guess we're trying. Nothing says an anti-cheese strat, I assume. Anti-cheese mechanic, I assume.
Go ahead and cock
It's
your
not cheese.
if I
It's
direct these missiles behind me. That goddess of
it's
liberty
time
and
wasting.
Your cute little secretary will all be blown to smithereens. Michael, where are you? There's no escaping me.
See, what really sucks about this mission is you can't be on these catwalks because you'll fall into the river when they get destroyed. But you can't get on top of this tank. But it seems like you have to destroy the weapons on top of it. So basically, this mission is just not fun.
aim for the caterpillar. Kill the legs first. That's an ironclad battle tactic. Only 200 yards between the tank and the Statue of Liberty. Kill promptly and effectively. That's an ironclad battle tactic.
You're an ironclad battle tactic.
We're down to 5.
This game is just really bad about feedback.
We'll be out of moves soon. Yards till target. Hurry up, but don't
50
be
yards or 50 meters. There's a difference, game.
secretary will all be blown to smithereens.
Well said.
Oh!
Only 200 yards between the tank and the Statue of Liberty. Kill promptly and effectively. That's an ironclad battle tactic. We're down to 5.
What the fuck do you want me to do about the helicopters, game? Kethless, does Game Facts have any advice about this boss fight?
He'll be out of move soon. 50 yards. Mr. President, how could you fall?
Gravity. That's how.
Go ahead and cock your weapons. If I direct these missiles behind me, that goddess of liberty and your cute little secretary.
Daniel says this doesn't look very fun, to be honest. This mission isn't, but the rest of the game has
Go
been.
ahead and cock your weapons. If I direct these missiles behind me, that goddess of liberty and your cute little secretary will all be blown to smithereens. Oh!
know.
soon. But kill a cornered enemy with prudence. That's an ironclad battle tactic. Mr. President, how could you fall?
Mr. President, how could you fall?
Alright, Metal, Wolf, Chaos, Warner. Use bazookas to destroy the missile launchers. After you destroy the launcher, Warner will begin charging you. Round 2, focus on the new large black canvas to save Jody. Shift the center mounted. Alright, shift the center mounted turret's laser. Hmm. So the strategy is do what I've been doing, but do it better.
Go ahead and cock your weapons. If I direct these missiles behind me, that goddess of liberty and your cute little secretary will all be blown to smithereens. Oh! Aim for the caterpillar. Kill the legs first. That's an ironclad battle tactic. Only 200 yards between the tank and the Statue of Liberty. Kill promptly and effectively. That's an ironclad battle tactic. You'll be out of here soon. But 50 yards till target. Hurry up, but don't be in a hurry. Kill with cool composure. That's an ironclad battle tactic.
Where am I supposed to be shooting the treads to damage them? Because they're not reacting at all, and we're already at the end of the level.
Nice shooting, Mr. President. But there's many a slip between the cup and the lip.
This is awful.
Kethel, I think we might be reading from the same guide. Can I invest in bazookas at all? No. I have this bazooka. Is it better than the 3 I already have on, or the 2 I already have on? No, Daniel, I didn't get the health bar to 0. There was still a little red left. Okay, this is 800, 950. This is 700. What is it, multi-shot to make up for it? Alright, according to Kethel, I'm already shooting the best I can. I just need more damage per shot. So I'm gonna give this one more try, and if that doesn't do it, I'm gonna grind the Beverly Hills mission until I can afford all the bazookas.
Go ahead and cock your weapons. If I direct these missiles behind me, that goddess of liberty and your cute little secretary will all be blown to smithereens.
I'm noticing this game has an auto-targeting system that sucks. Also, that cutscene has to be skipped twice for some stupid reason.
Aim for the caterpillar. Kill the legs first. That's an ironclad battle tactic. Mr. President.
Fail better? Fuck you, game.
That's horrible. Fail the same mission 10 times, bro.
Yeah, death to fall damage does not count, so we're trying again.
Go ahead and cock your weapons. If I direct these missiles behind
I love
me,
how the game gave you a
that
trophy
goddess
for
of
this.
liberty and your cute little
For the
secretary
game
will
itself
all
being
be
shit.
blown to smithereens.
Yeah.
Oh, I...
Mr. President.
Falling deaths still do not count.
Just stop falling.
Go ahead and cock your weapons.
No.
If I direct these missiles behind me, that goddess of liberty and your cute little secretary will all
Damn,
be
okay.
blown to smithereens.
Mech games and platforming do not mix.
Oh!
Aim for the Caterpillar. Kill the Mr. President.
All right, we're going back to Beverly Hills.
The enemy.
Yay.
Good luck and God. Enemy bombs have been laid out all over town. Clean up the bombs while destroying the radar jamming
Were you having
station.
fun
That's
yet?
a radar jamming station.
I was until I hit a
Bombs will
DPS
surely
wall.
show up on radar.
Oh, Lord! The National Guard troops have been defeated. Metal Wolf has annihilated the troops and plans to capture Beverly Hills.
Apparently Beverly Hills is where
And
Daniel
there
wants to
must
be.
money.
So you're in luck.
This could be the world's biggest heist.
Finally, the bombs are showing up on Mr. President. Don't be so lax.
Shut up, Jody.
Not again! A battalion of troops has been defeated.
Daniel asking if the reporter is if Peter McDonald is voiced by Otacon from Metal Gear. I have no idea. I'll be honest. I've never looked up anything about this game's voice cast. All I know about this game's voice cast is that Richard Hawk's voice actor is the one who sounds like he's having the most fun.
Metal Wolf has infiltrated the garden of a big mansion. the home of international superstar Money Money Gold. What business does Metal Wolf have with a $3.2 billion man? Maybe he's going to take out a loan. Oh man, he's destroying the mansion. Add destruction of personal property to the breaking and entering charges. The U.S. Constitution is downright powerless against Metal Wolf's evil. Another military position has been destroyed. My fellow Americans,
My fellow Americans.
Yammering commentary.
Already wasn't, Jody.
If you destroy the enemy radar jet, destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
I don't know. Should I? What do you think, Starburst?
No.
Alright, I guess we're giving up on America then.
The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Ethel says she gave up on America long ago, but the difference between us is that I'm the president of these great United States of America.
Metal Wolf has control of the entire town.
Money earned 50,000. Rare metal earned 10,000. This is a pretty lucrative level to replay from what I saw in the guide.
The enemy force is strengthened while the verticals in this mission. Good luck and
Alright, investment in bazookas. A recoilless rifle that fires trisecting shells. 800 damage. Not great.
enemy explosive device. Bombs have been laid out all over town. Clean up the bombs while destroying the radar jamming station. That's a radar jamming station. If you destroy it, the bombs will surely show up on radar. Finally, the bombs are showing up on radar. But
Oh, Lord! The National Guard troops have been defeated. Metal Wolf has annihilated the troops and plans to capture Beverly Hills.
Mr. President,
Oh fuck.
Just say, if approached carelessly, it will detonate. Don't be so lax.
I got one bomb truck, only for a second one to detonate in my face. That's how they get you. They hunt in packs.
Not again! A battalion of troops has been defeated.
Oh, put a sock in it.
So how has your day been?
Alright, I was at work all day. It was very boring. Now I'm just writing.
Did you have any trouble shoveling the snow out this morning?
No, because luckily my stepdad, bless him, got out the snowblower at 8 a.m. and got the snow up for me. I was very happy.
That was nice of him.
It was. Now, did I have trouble driving? Yes. The roads were absolute shit. I was like, I'm going to crash into something. I didn't. Not good.
You should just evolve wings and learn to fly like a grown-up.
Yeah.
Definitely chat busting up the technicalities. Technically, you gotta be metamorphosizing wings, not evolving them. Come on, Kepler, you played Pokemon, you know how evolution works. Pokemon's a documentary, right?
Another military position has been destroyed. My fellow Americans, support our troops with all your hearts.
Don't worry about his yammering commentary.
Metal Wolf has infiltrated the garden of a big mansion, the home of international superstar Money Money Gold. What business?
I love that
does
that's
Metal Wolf
I love that
have
that's an
with a
actual character name in
$3.2
this
billion
universe.
man? Maybe he's going to take out a loan. Oh man, he's destroying the mansion. That destruction of personal property to the breaking and entering charges. The U.S. Constitution is downright powerless against Metal Wolf's evil.
Daniel says it's metamorphosis because that's what happens in Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. I didn't know the villain from Final Fantasy VI was a novelist.
Liberate the town.
Kethel says, well, Pokemon is an Oddworld. No, Oddworld is a PS1 game.
Is it?
Yes.
Ah.
Daniel says, did you know that both crocodiles and pigeons are considered vermin in different parts of the world? Yeah, I'm guessing crocodiles are considered vermin in Florida and pigeons are considered vermin in New York.
Metal Wolf has...
Alright, that's another 48,000 money. And another 10,000 rare metal.
The enemy... Good luck and...
Develop. Invest. Bazooka. A supreme bazooka that fires 2 rounds at once. 1200 firepower, that's pretty good. Can't afford to make it yet though.
Enemy explosive devices are planned.
So it's highly likely that with this grind, with this grind, this game's definitely going to get another session. So I'm definitely going to be cleaning up the levels with time limits after the stream.
Fun.
I don't mind it that much.
Oh, Lord! The National Guard troops have been defeated.
That Warner boss fight is the first point where this game feels shitty to me. Kethel is okay. Kethel is okay with this game getting another section. How does Daniel feel about me still playing this game next week?
If approached carelessly, it will detonate. Don't be so loud.
Troops has been defeated.
Oh, put a sock in it.
Daniel says that he probably won't be there for that since he's got appointments, but he hopes I have fun. I thank you, and America thanks you, Daniel.
Has infiltrated the garden of a big mansion, the home of international superstar Money Gold. What business does Metal Wolf have with a $3.2 billion man? Maybe he's going to take it alone.
If Kethel starts streaming, she'll likely play Transformers Devastation.
Of personal property to the
hopefully our schedules will line up so I can be there to chat you on, Kethel.
Yes, I would love to watch you stream, Kethel. You would have 2 viewers. Well, most is during times where you can't watch, but you know.
2 interested viewers.
Strength is high against live ammunition.
Another military position has been destroyed. My fellow Americans, support our troops with all your hearts.
Don't worry about his yammering commentary.
If you destroy the enemy radar jet, destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
I can't quite make out what the voice is saying every time I pause. I'm pretty sure every time I unpause it's saying, "See you again, sir." But my best guess for what he's saying when I start pausing is "sample this," but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Alright, investment. Bazookas. Don't have enough money to invest in bazookas. But I can afford to build this one. Let's see how the Twubs does.
Enemy
Or is it the Tubes?
bombs have been laid out all over town.
Two.
Get the bombs while destroying the radar jamming station. That's a radar jamming station. If you destroy it, the bombs will surely show up on radar. Finally, the bombs are showing up on radar, but not well enough for all the bombs in...
Oh, Lord! The National Guard troops have been defeated! Metal Wolf has annihilated the troops and plans to capture Beverly Hills. His endgame...
Mr. President?
Okay, this double-shot rocket launcher is definitely doing work. Although it is using two bits of ammo at a time, so... I am surprised I wasn't in the radius of that explosion.
Not again! A battalion of troops has been defeated!
Oh, put a sock in it.
Yes, Kethel, I saw in the guide that there are quadruple shot bazookas, but this was what I could afford to build.
Metal Wolf has infiltrated the garden of a big mansion, the home of international superstar
Money, gold.
What business does Metal Wolf have with a $3.2 billion man? Maybe he's going to take out a loan. Oh man, he's destroying the mansion. Add destruction of personal property to the breaking and entering charges. The U.S. Constitution is downright powerless against Metal Wolf's evil. Another military position has been destroyed. My fellow Americans, support our troops with all your hearts.
Don't worry about his yammering commentary.
The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Okay, not quite down over here.
If you destroy the enemy radar, destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
Don't tell me what to do, Jody. You're not the boss of me.
Or is she?
She isn't. She's a traitor. That's what the whole Warner boss fight was about.
If approached carelessly, it will detonate. Don't be so lax.
Nobody's angry.
Yeah, Kethel, the part that you missed was that they did a news broadcast about how all the family, friends, classmates, coworkers, and such,
Metal Wolf has control of
everyone connected to a known Metal Wolf sympathizer will be publicly executed. So Jody and the rest of President Wilson's staff all self-reported,
The enemy
and
force is wild.
so they're sitting in a helicopter mounted on the Statue of Liberty because Dick Cock was going to kill him anyway. And that's why we're fighting that was why we were fighting the Warner mech. It's okay though. President Wilson forgave them. Investment in bazookas. Still can't afford.
Enemy explosive bombs have been laid out all over town. Clean up the bombs while destroying the radar jamming station. That's a radar jamming station. If you destroy it, the bombs will surely show up on radar.
Oh, Lord! The National Guard troops have been defeated. Metal Wolf has annihilated the troops and plans to capture Beverly Hills. His endgame must be money.
Mr. President,
His endgame must be money. I mean, you're not actually that far off, McDonald.
say, if approached carelessly, it will detonate. Don't be so lax.
Kethel says quite the grind fest this game is. No. Like, literally only because I ran up against the Warner boss fight and didn't know ahead of time to invest in bazookas. If I had the quad shot bazooka already, I almost certainly would have just been able to just go to just run through it.
Not again! A battalion of troops has been defeated.
Oh, put a sock in it.
Wolf has infiltrated the garden of a big mansion, the home of international superstar Money Gold. What business does Metal Wolf have with a $3.2 billion man? Maybe he's going to take out a loan. Oh man, he's destroying the mansion. Add destruction of personal property to the
he's
breaking and
destroying the
entering charges.
mansion.
The U.S.
Money
Constitution
gold.
is downright powerless against Metal Wolf's evil. Another military position has been destroyed. My fellow Americans, support our troops with all your hearts.
Don't worry about his yammering commentary.
I'm just gonna let that take care of itself. I know there's a truck down here. Didn't think I was in range of that, but okay. Daniel wishes instead of missiles there was missile from Ghost Trick because he's cute. Missile can't disable the tank treads on the Warner, so...
If you destroy the enemy radar jet, destroy all the bombs and liberate the town. The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Metal Wolf has control of the entire town.
Good luck.
Alright, can I build more bazooka? Yes. Well, I can invest in more bazooka. Tube/per. A double-barreled bazooka designed for precision targeting.
Enemy explosive devices
Ethel
are
telling
planted
Starburst
all-
to check her inbox.
Bombs have been laid out all
No.
over town. Clean up the bombs while destroying the radar jamming station.
Sorry, Ethel, you tried.
Radar jamming station. If you destroy it,
I haven't been on my computer all day.
on radar.
No, stop. don't want them to play.
Oh,
Want to check
Lord!
my messages,
The
not
National
that.
Guard troops have been defeated. Metal Wolf has annihilated the troops and plans to capture Beverly Hills.
By the way, I realized
That's a bomb.
I realized today that I've basically beaten the Fallout games in reverse order, because the first Fallout game I ever beat was Fallout 4 with the railroad ending, and then then after that I beat Fallout 3. So I think to continue the trend, I should beat Fallout 2 before I beat Fallout 1.
Absolutely.
Don't be so lax.
Now, not again! A battalion of troops has been defeated.
Oh, put a sock in it.
Kept on reminding me that New Vegas exists, but that's you know, that one's different.
How do you like me now?
The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Another military position has been destroyed. My fellow Americans, support our troops with all your hearts.
Don't worry about his yammering commentary.
That guy just died of a heart attack. I didn't even hit him. I just jumped over him and he went, "Oh my god!" and fell over.
Metal Wolf has infiltrated the garden of a big mansion, the home of international superstar Money Money Gold. What business does Metal Wolf have with a $3.2 billion man? Maybe he's going to take out a loan. Oh man, he's destroying the mansion. Add destruction of personal property to the breaking and entering charges. The U.S. Constitution is downright powerless against Metal Wolf's evil.
Thanks for telling me what I already knew, Jody. Oh hey, bonus funds.
Oh, I saw the sign, it opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. Anything without understanding.
I wonder if anyone has ever recreated the Metal Wolf in Tears of the Kingdom.
Metal Wolf has control.
You could.
No, I couldn't. I'm not an engineer.
How you know if you haven't tried?
Because I've tried really simple builds and fucked them up.
Good luck and
Like
Fair enough.
I can barely get the hover bike working.
Fair enough.
Daniel says, "Just become one, Mikey." Who do I look like, Kirby?
Enemy explode. Bombs have been laid out all over town. Clean up the bombs while destroying the radar jamming station. That's a radar jamming station. If you destroy it, the bombs will surely show up on radar.
Okay, so here's the game plan for the rest of the stream.
The bombs are showing
This is
up
going to
on
be
radar.
the last Beverly Hills run on
The National
camera.
Guard troops have been defeated.
After
Metal
this,
Wolf has
I'm going to
annihilated
take
the
one
troops
more stab at the
with
Warner
plans
boss
to
fight,
capture Beverly Hills.
Mr. President,
and if
that's a bomb.
and whether we get through it or not, we'll end the stream for the night. Sound like a plan?
Sure.
Daniel says that it's time to cock. A joke they've only made about a dozen times so far this stream.
Not again! A battalion of troops has been defeated.
oh, put a sock in it.
Time to cock.
Didn't I just say, if approached carelessly, it will detonate? Don't be so lax.
Whatever you say, traitor. Daniel says, "Hey, it was a funny line." Yeah, well, you're funny and pleasant to be around, and I'm glad you're my friend. So there.
Damn, Mikey laying on thick.
Well, I'm sorry, but I just don't hold back. I say how I feel.
Sequencer.
Metal Wolf has infiltrated the garden of a big mansion. The
Damn,
home
Daniel
of
really firing back in the chat.
international
They
superstar
really got me.
Money Gold. What business does Metal Wolf have with a $3.2 billion man? Maybe he's going to take out a loan. Oh man, he's destroying the mansion. Add destruction of personal property to the breaking and entering charges. The U.S. Constitution is downright powerless against Metal Wolf's evil. Another military position has been destroyed. My fellow Americans, support our troops with all your hearts.
My fellow
Don't
Americans.
worry about his yammering commentary.
This is not a game where you need fine aim, which is good because you don't have it. Damn, Catherine joining in the chat, taking on both sides. We're a ruthless bunch tonight.
Apparently so.
No prisoners. No survivors.
Settle this.
No bitches.
Sequencer.
No bitches.
If you destroy the enemy radar jet, destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
I'll liberate your butt.
Settle this. Sequencer.
The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Metal Wolf has...
I'll head and the because
Alright, can I afford more bazooka development? I cannot.
Bazinga.
How dare you?
I did.
Alright, let's see how we do with only a single tubes.
Go ahead and cock your weapons. If I direct these missiles behind me, that goddess of liberty and your cute little secretary will all be blown to smithereens.
Once again, falling deaths do not count.
Go ahead and cock nuclear weapons if I direct these missiles behind me. That goddess of liberty and your cute little secretary will all be blown to smithereens. Oh!
I won that by the skin of my teeth. But the important thing is I won it. Oh, also I still have Funkadelic playing.
Ah! Congratulations on your win, by the way.
Now he's ready for the scrapping.
Mr. President, my boys were successful in saving your princess.
Thank you for the congratulations to Starburst and to Daniel.
Mr. President, how can I ever...
Jody,
Yes,
sorry to be late.
Mr. President,
From the skies above Liberty Island, this is DNN's Peter McDonald reporting. To viewers in America, make that the world. Did you witness the truth reported to you live on DNN? Did you witness Vice President Richard Hawke's dreadful nature revealed?
Did you just load up Persona 3, Starburst?
As I
No.
have been stressing
Okay.
all along, Metal
Why?
Wolf was the truly righteous
I could have sworn I just saw a Steam notification pop up.
While the world may have doubted you, I
No.
always believed in you. Thank you, Metal Wolf. And thank you, Michael Wilson.
Whatever.
Oh, Daniel also wants to congratulate you on finishing your midterm exams.
Well, that was a while ago. But thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
Daniel.
We did good on those exams. Got all A's in my courses. Yay. I think I already mentioned that on stream, but yay.
And I've already mentioned how proud of you I am.
69, nice.
That was the day I realized the pen isn't truly mightier than the sword. Not if people like me fail to wield it justly. The President's team were back aboard Air Force One and had been cleared of any wrongdoing. Now their sights were once again firmly set on the White House. Their campaign to free America was entering its final phase. DNN correspondent Peter McDonald.
Mr. President,
Jody,
Yes, what is it, Mr. President?
you sure you don't need any more time off?
Oh, yes, Mr. President, I've had enough.
Now time to take back the last piece of ground.
Of course. You know where that is.
The White House!
Good news, Mikey. You only have 3 missions left, so you should finish the next stream unless you get walled again.
Well, between this stream, in the week between this stream and the next, I'm going to be clearing out all. I'm going to be hoovering up all the collectibles that I missed in the other levels, and in the process, I'll probably be able to afford researching and manufacturing enough quad bazookas that I don't think another DPS check will be a problem.
Yeah.
So that's the be for tonight, good chat. Hope y'all had fun.
The enemy...
Hope y'all will join us on next Saturday for probably the finale of Metal Wolf Chaos. And I also hope you'll join us on Starburst channel on Friday for more of the Leg of Zeg, Breg of the Egg.
Technically, I will be streaming on my channel tomorrow too because we're doing the randomizer again. Hopefully someone will actually join tomorrow.
Yeah, but there's no such thing as Ocarina of Time randomizer, so...
Okay, cool.
Alright, so good night, Twitch chat. Loves y'all. Bye.
Night, guys. Love ya. Bye.